what's that right there? It's a Huawei battery. And yeah, it is a battery. It's not something else. You can also see that it's a bit inflated. That's not good. So you also want to know where this battery came from. Well, I got the other day 2 phones from one of my family members or family friends, and they gave us one of the junk phones. I mean, yeah, it's an Android phone, right? But it's running Android too. When was the last time you heard that? Reviewers were testing this phone back in 2012. And if no one knows this, which I'm pretty sure no one does, this is the MyTouch Q. Whatever, right? This looks pretty basic, right? Camera, flash, speaker, T-Mobile, you know, that back when phones were branded by their carriers. And then you have the little logo there, right? My speaker, I actually like this design. Horrible camera placement. And I feel like this is a perfect representation of S4 Plus and S2.
Damn, I don't even know how to feel. Hey, I can't even tell what's real. Yeah, I just want you to come chill. Hey, yeah, I thought that was the deal. Hey, why you like playing these games? Yeah, why you like playing these games?
Before we get started, I just want to say huge thanks for everyone for supporting me and my channel. And yes, this is the original photo for my profile picture, I guess. And yeah, I got a piece of paper and I drew phone and butt on the wall. So this is gonna stay here, and I'm gonna be putting things here to represent my channel. So this is the first item. It sits there forever. I also got this, but we're gonna get to this in a quick second. You can also see that I got an overhead shoe, which is amazing because I used to get my shots like this and it was completely awful. Now I got this and I have much more room. Like, I can extend my arms and in every direction, and I got room everywhere. So that's amazing, and you can see what I'm doing. So this is just perfect. Back to the ugly thing. But the most appealing part of this phone is the removable butt back. I'm not even kidding. I'm kidding. That is literally that's not that big of a feature, because back then did have a lot of these. This did have a sticker, but I already took this phone apart and I did make a video about it, but I decided not to use it because it was just crappy. So there would be a sticker here saying Huawei and different, you know, things here. But the thing that most surprises me here is that this phone is from 2012, right? And it has a front-facing, rear casing, flash, speaker, headphone jack, micro USB, camera button, you know, I mean volume buttons, yeah sure, power button. But what most surprises me, this thing can take 2 SIMs and expandable storage. What? Like, the newest iPhones can't even take that. I'm surprised. And even the Samsung Galaxy Note 20, they can't take that. Like, what? The battery on this does work, but I don't like it, so. And I did power this on without the battery, because Android phones are cool. But the actual cool part about this phone is this. It has a physical keyboard. And let me just say you, this keyboard is so shit. I am not kidding. I thought this was metal. No, that's just plastic. These are rubber keys, great, but they feel like shit. Like, you don't know if you pressed it or not. And they're so small. Like, I see reviews back in 2012. They're like typing. They're like, oh yeah, this feels so great. And I'm typing. And I'm like, I press one button. I'm actually pressing 9. Like, you know what I mean? Like, your fingers are too fat for this. A fact that nobody needs, but there are exactly 39 keys here. And I was wondering how this phone actually, how can you take this phone apart? And I already took this apart, like, thoroughly. I took this apart fully, and as I said, I already made a video about that, but this is like, here's a better video. gonna buzz. And look, this is like it says Android 4G T-Mobile, because this is like cool, crazy cool, like in 2012, or maybe not, I don't know. I'll look and say it's 12 a.m. on Sunday, January 6th, 1980. Because, right, that's when this phone came out. Right. So, funnily enough, you would think that this is the home button, which you are correct, right? This is the home button. This is the back button. So what is this? Well, this is... okay, it's some sort of like app, and I don't know which it is, like what it does, but it's not gonna. And you would also think this is gonna be the menu, which is not. No, this is, you can go to settings, you can look at your notifications, search something up, do a wallpaper, or, okay, not sync not allowed. Okay, great, good, I understand. Yes. Oh, it's gonna reboot, isn't it? No. Okay, well, this isn't the menu button, by the way. This is just gonna be, like, you can do, this is like pulling down your notifications, even though you theoretically can already do that without pressing this. So you can see now how this works. There aren't springs, but there are these little metal straps which act like springs. So you can't just put it in the middle. Okay, maybe you can, but like it would want to go either out or in, which are Phillips. Now all of these are Phillips except the first 7 screws, which are the star ones that you get with the iPhones that you take apart.
Take her on a picnic in the springtime and listen to her fucking lies.
It works. Okay, great. That's all I needed to do. So, if you guys liked this video and enjoyed it, thanks, I guess. If you guys really like this video, please leave a like and subscribe. Helps me out a bunch. I want to grow this channel a bit more. Yeah. See you next time.